James, a week since the Dundee United match, how have the boys and yourself been in training this week since the Dundee United match on Friday?
Yeah, like training, again I feel as if I say the same answer every week, but training's been good. Performance wise, it was decent enough. Obviously it's a result that matters, and we didn't get anything from the game, which was disappointing, but the players have come in, they've worked hard and they've trained well.
What do you make of Inverness under Duncan Ferguson ahead of this weekend?
I think since he's come in, really impressed with the job he's done. We've seen them a few times since he's been in, obviously with the fact that we're due to play them. He's changed the way they do play, and that's not having a go at anyone else. Billy Dodd's done a fantastic job as well, playoff final, Scottish Cup final, so it's a different team that we're playing from the game up there, and really impressed with the job that Duncan Ferguson's done since he went in there. And look, they've got some good players. We know how tough this game's going to be, but we're at home, and we believe our performances have been at a good level. So we need just to focus on ourselves, go out and in front of our own fans, perform and do our own jobs and perform well. And if we do that, then like we always say, we believe we'll get a positive result.
And in terms of team news, a couple of guys went off last week, Michael O'Halloran and Dennis Mehmet. Just how were they?
Yeah, in terms of Michael, he trained this morning and he'll be in the squad for tomorrow. Dennis is it's a difficult one for everyone. The fact it's concussion, and I mean that in the best way, because I think going back to certainly when I played, that the guidelines weren't as strict or as known. So like when it's an injury like that, we'll take care. But Dennis he's back, he's training, he's feeling good, and it's a day-to-day thing. We'll assess it again in the morning. He trained very well yesterday. He trained well today, and we'll assess it again in the morning.
You've mentioned to other media outlets about the situation with Dennis in terms of the medical department and how great they've been in looking after him, not just him but all the other players at the club as well, and it's something that you're really proud of, the way that we treat the players here at KDM Group East End Park.
Yeah, I think as a football club, I think everyone should be proud of that. The way injuries are handled, whether that's from David and the board or the medical department, everyone in that, sports science department. So and like I can speak from experience as being someone that's been injured a lot, unfortunately, in my career. But no, and they made the call last week, and I get we were 6 or 7 minutes late out onto the pitch, but and Jim Goodwin, rightly so, wasn't happy about that. But had he known the circumstances, I'm sure he would have accepted it. And credit to the doctor, he made the decision last week that Dennis wasn't fit to go back out, and in my opinion it's the right decision. You'd rather lose a game than risk someone's health, so it was the right decision. But that's been consistent since the day we came in. The club have been excellent at that, best care possible for players, and in my opinion it's the way it should be.
And just a final word for the supporters. Again, we mentioned on Friday night how there's all home games coming up, and it's a great chance to get them out in numbers and get them right behind the team over the next few weeks.
Yeah, and they done that last Friday. They were still here to the very end, and I think I said post-match they showed their appreciation to the players, which I think the players deserved, even though we took nothing from the game. But it was a performance that if you were a Dunfermline fan, then you're kind of way gutted with the result, but you could be proud of your team in that pitch, and that's what we need to continue to do. That's what we're desperate for week to week, and if we keep doing that, the fans will get behind us. We know they turn out in their numbers, we know they're desperate for us to do well, and we need to keep doing that and keep getting them coming through, getting behind us, giving them stuff to, like we say every week, to get off their seats and get excited in the game. And if we keep doing that, they'll keep backing us, and that's our ultimate aim really, is get that crowd behind us, because when it is, this is a tough place to play.